The clients are like, bro, just post something. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to realize on the call center representative, right? And they keep following up with their client overseas, which is moi, and they have a boss that stands behind them, and he makes sure that.
Yeah, that's one thing I got to deal with when you're out there in the field is external forces that want to impede on your own video and make their mark. But that's just birds, I guess. But what's up, guys? Peace and love. Today we have the origin stories. This is one of those sneakers that I kind of just said, not for me. Why? Because I'm not really a Spider-Man fan, and I'm one of those guys that doesn't like when you cross over too many things into the Air Jordan, which they do now with whatever. But when I seen the Spider-Mans, especially on the Chicago type colorway, I was like, man, nah. And then I start seeing people with them. I start kind of just looking at them on feet in different places, and they're pretty dope. And I actually have a couple reviewer friends that love these sneakers. They love them to death. So I figured, why not? It's a Chicago-looking colorway. And I don't know. They just look kind of cool to me now. You know how things change over time. And plus, it's like, why not? So we got these translucent bottoms on here. And I was like, that looks good in pictures, but that's going to be toast. The company that sent me these, they got them to me relatively quick. And I reached out to a good friend of mine, and they said he called them out because he has a retail pair, and he said the little spots on them, they're just too, you can see them too easily. It's supposed to be more kind of faded, I guess. But look at that toe box, man. That toe box has like some 85 vibes going on. I really love that. Like, that's what a toe box would look like once it's done being shaped. And I don't know, as far as the little weblet droppings and all that stuff, man, they don't really bother me. Maybe it'll like kind of fade over time. I don't know, but I don't really count on these to look like the retail sneaker because that's not what I'm doing this for. I do this because the shoes that get sent to me, I wouldn't get them either way. Like, I don't rely on apps or anything like that, so I wouldn't get them, number one. And this shoe is like almost $800, $900 in my size on StockX and all the resale sites. So there's like, I would never have the shoe. So if this is the best that I can get, that's what's up. And that's kind of why you guys are watching this video. And again, I can't really tell you where to get them here on YouTube. So, 1 + 1 = 2. And I don't know what that little plastic clip thing is on it. I kind of like it for some reason, but man, look at those bottoms. This is the last time you guys will see these bottoms in their true icy form. And it makes the shoe look dope, of course, but it's just not going to last. But oh well. Got some red laces with some blue on it. That's dope for the whole Spider-Man thing. And these were for like the Miles Morales character. Here's some of the artwork real quick before I jump into the black light. Here's some of the official artwork. Looks pretty dope to me. I don't own these images. And here's a pair of StockX sneakers. And I think there might be a little bit of validity to what I heard about those spider spots. And who's to say that there's some pairs that are retail that, the spots were more pronounced or not. Doesn't really matter. Just glad you have the shoot, man. I can't talk. As soon as you cut the mic on and start recording, all your basic language skills just go right out of the window. But you guys saw that. You guys saw the BS stamp. Surprisingly, there's no other markings on the shoe, but the BS, we got an upside down BS stamp on both. They did both on this one. Why? I don't know. There's no markings as far as the stitching. That's dope. And what else do we got here? I'm just trying to go through it really quickly. Anytime I speed up the black lights because there's really nothing here to find. Let's see what we can do for an on foot.
We must pay homage to him.
guys, I am here at the home studio, and I'm not supposed to even be showing myself in this video. Originally I was like, Spider-Man joints, but they turned out to be super dope. I hate that the soles are gonna be all nasty, like, look at that, they're gonna be all, and I hate this shot right now. It just looks like somebody's backyard is what it looks like. Daughter like leaves her slime outside. So this is what happens when you leave slime outside. Like, it looks like this. Like, come on, Maya, you gotta do better than that. All right, let's go get this, let's go get a tripod real quick.